Good evening and a huge welcome back to the show. I hope you've had a great day and you're ready to kick back and relax with another episode of Brett's Old Time Radio Show. Hello, I'm Brett, your host for this evening, and welcome to my home in beautiful Lyme Bay, where it's definitely a very festive December night. Hope it's just as nice where you are. A huge thank you for joining me once again for our regular late night visit to those dusty studio archives of old time radio shows right here at my home in the United Kingdom. Don't forget, I have an Instagram page and a YouTube channel, both called Brett's Old Time Radio Show, and it would be fantastic if you could follow me. Also, feel free to send me some feedback, brett@tourdate.co.uk. Time for a bit of comedy tonight with an episode of Whatever Happened to the Likely Lads called Double Date.
We present Rodney Bewes and James Bolam as Bob Ferris and Terry Collier, better known as the Likely Lads. When tragedy strikes and Bob's romantic world comes crashing down around his ears, how wonderful it is to have a sympathetic friend like Terry, a pal who's ready to bind up the wound. It helps, does it?
What do you mean?
Coming to a dump like this. Helps you forget, does it? Did you used to bring her here, is that it?
It's all right. It's quiet.
Oh, aye, it's quiet. Did you see the dust when he rang up the till? Do you know what I've got on the jukebox here? Guy Mitchell. Him and Monty Varney.
Look, mate, I just want a cup of coffee, just quiet like.
Coffee? Have you tasted it? Mine's like sweet gravy.
Oh, stop moaning, Terry.
Me? Well, that's rich. It's you who's been moping around all over the place. Look, all right, she's giving you the push. You'll get over it. You always do.
What's that supposed to mean?
Ah, you know. It's got to be the real thing with you, hasn't it? With any woman you take out.
This wasn't just any woman. This was it.
Oh, it was it, was it? If it's been it once this year, it's been it 20 times.
No, it happens as well you know. We were engaged.
Were you hell?
Unofficially?
Since when? You didn't act much like a fiancé on holiday. I suppose that doesn't count. Playing away. Well, what happened? Did she get to hear about those women we met in Spain?
Yeah, that's been building up all the while now. She didn't like not getting a postcard. You did post it, didn't you?
What? Well, I told you I did.
Yeah, well, she didn't believe us.
Didn't she like her paper knife? A present from Tossa Del Mar?
No, I don't think she did.
Ah, well, you're better off without her, mate.
It's no use trying to explain it to you. She was different. Felicity.
With a name like that, she couldn't have been anything else. She didn't like me, I know that.
Well, you're crude.
She was coming between us, Robert.
Look, I don't find the situation very funny.
Oh, come on, mate, man. Snap out of it. Wait till we go out tonight. See what happens.
I'm not going out.
You what? You're going to come and have a few beers with me.
No, thanks.
You're rotten. I could have had a date tonight, you know.
Oh, yes. Who's this, then? Do I know her?
No, you don't.
Well, come on, then. Who is it?
The girl I met at Keith James's party.
That was over 3 weeks ago.
So?
Fine, she's a stayer, anyhow. 3 weeks, that's a new record, isn't it?
Oh, very funny.
What's her name?
Well, you must know it's Monica.
Not Monica Ridley.
No, not Monica Ridley. Thank you very much.
Well, what's she like?
Very nice. She's fairish, good figure, dresses well. Mature, really. Works in the brewery.
Oh, an intellectual.
What do you mean by that?
Well, I hope she isn't one of those women who hump beer crates in the backyard all afternoon. Right, big girls then crack you like a walnut.
Don't be stupid. She works in the office. She's a short-handed secretary or something. She's all right, Monica.
And is she in love with you?
Naturally. Aren't they all?
Dear Marjorie Proofs, I don't seem to have much luck with women, even though I'm quite good looking. All the girls in this town are in love with my friend Terry Collier.
True.
In spite of his weedy, pale, skinny little body.
You what?
Pale? That's white strength, man.
Recommended. Yes, recommended by all leading washing machine manufacturers.
By all the women of this town, mate. Well, come on, anyhow. Are you right?
I'll just finish this.
Well, there you go. This place gets on my wick. I've never...
Do you want chocolates, please?
Don't rush it, mate. I think I'll have another coffee. Can I have the same again, please?
What's up? I thought you didn't like the coffee.
Look.
What?
Over there. Those two birds just come in.
Oh.
What do you think?
All right.
She's all right.
Which one?
The long-haired bit. Hey, look. I know the other one.
You don't.
Well, I've seen her somewhere. I think she knows our Audrey. Pat, that's her name. Pat Welsh. Hey, they know they're being talked about.
Oh, yeah?
Looking over here and giggling.
No wonder.
Hey, Bob, have you ever wondered what they talk about women? I mean, when they're on their own.
Not much.
I have.
You would.
Our Audrey says what you see on the wall in the ladies would make your hair curl.
Oh, that is nice.
I'd give anything to know what they're talking about. One thing, I bet they know that we're talking about them.
I bet they think we don't know they're talking about us. I think I've seen one of them before. Which one's this? The one who keeps looking. No, the cocky one. Who is he then? No, don't look now. Why? What's the matter? It's all right. He was looking, that's all. Oh. Shall we, have something to eat then, Deirdre? No, I don't think so. Well, I think I do know him. Who is he? I think he's Audrey Collier's brother. She's the girl I know. I hope he's back on the watch again. Is he? Yeah. The way he looks at you like as if he'd got x-ray eyes. And his friend, you know him? No. He's a right little ray of sunshine, isn't he? What do you mean? Well, he's a miserable-looking so-and-so. Oh, I don't know. I like that. Serious. Looks a bit like Roy Orbison. Well, he does. Stop whispering. They'll think we're talking about him. What would you like to do tonight? I mean, I'd like you to have a good time while you're here. We could go to the pictures if you like, or a dance, or... I wouldn't worry, love. Don't make too many plans, eh? I've a feeling our evening's all being arranged for us.
Well, it's worth a try, anyhow. I mean, I do know her. Come on.
Hold on a minute, hold on. You can't go rushing into something like this. I mean, you've got to get things sorted out first.
What are you getting at?
Well, I mean, mine's all right, but I don't think much of yours.
Oh, it's like that, is it? The old hormones have started to work again.
It's not that at all. I haven't forgotten the works outing, that's all. I don't want to end up with bow legs and a moustache again, thanks very much.
Well, that was a blind date.
Too right.
Well, you can see them.
She's not bad.
Which one?
Pat, the one you say you know.
Well, that's all right, then I'll have her mate.
There's nothing wrong with her, is there?
Oh, Pat. No, she's all right.
Well, I know you. There's bound to be a catch somewhere, something even her best friends won't tell her.
Look, I tell you, she's all right.
You are a one, Deirdre.
Hey, what?
Yours is called Deirdre.
How do you know?
I've just heard what's her name. Pat, call her that.
Deirdre? Dear me. Still, I fancy that. She's got a nice body.
Gee, Collier, you're on our sex staff.
Watch it, they'll hear us.
Hey, they are talking about us. How'd you know? I just heard him say something about being sex starved. That's Bill. Do you think they'll come over? Well, you know the fella. I don't. Well, not properly. I don't know him really. Hey, supposing they ask us out tonight? There'll be something to do anyhow. We haven't got any pressing engagements. Well, I will if you will. Will what? Go out tonight. No. Well, just see what happens. Hey, they're getting up. Quick, which one do you want? Oh, you take sunshine. I can handle the other. All right. Here it comes, the takeover bid. What is it you're in? Oh, you've seen it all before. Itch your trousers up, straighten your tie, and think of some quick repartee. Start the countdown. 3, 2, 1, 0.
Hey, up. Can we do your washing for 3 weeks?
No.
Audrey. No, you just missed it. I'm just getting the football results.
All on your own then, Bob. Where's your mate? It's not like him not to be stuck in front of the telly this time on a Saturday.
Oh, he's in the kitchen making some tea.
Oh, for one happy moment, I thought he might have left home for good.
I heard that.
Terry tells me you're taking out Pat Welsh, Bob.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
She's a nice girl, Pat.
Hey, Terry. Leeds lost.
Champion.
And Sunderland won away.
Never. They must have shot the goalie.
Why haven't you got the sound up?
Oh, I can never concentrate when that fella's nattering on. Drives you mad, that does. He drives me right up the wall. Hey, Terry, Division 2. Gee, look at that. 5-1.
What was that?
Look, man, look. 5-1.
Oh, not again.
5-1. They're pathetic.
I don't know why you bother supporting them. They always lose.
Not always.
Well, they always seem to.
No, it can be a very good side once they get going. In any case, you've got to support your home club.
Well, I don't.
Who do you support then, Audrey?
Manchester United.
Oh, I didn't think you knew anything about football.
Of course I do.
Does she? Hell. There's only one thing she knows about. And 2 minutes of Georgie Best on Sportsview was enough for her. She's been a devoted fan ever since.
Oh, so that's it.
It's nothing of the sort.
Get away. And it's not his ball control she admires either.
Don't be stupid. I'm going to make the tea.
What are we going to do with these women?
Eh? Well, it's up to you, isn't it? You got any ideas?
Well, I know what I'd like to do.
Gee, you've got a one-track mind.
Oh, no, Bob. Look, let's arrange something, eh?
I'm just doing you a favour. I'm going around to Felicity tomorrow afternoon.
Oh.
And that's all I'm worried about. You know that you fancy Deirdre, all right. I'll make the numbers up. I'll soon have an early night yourself.
Oh, good lad. We'll be all right. She's all right, that Deirdre.
Oh, well, she's got good legs, I'll give you that.
Classic legs, mate. Lovely body and all.
Well, she's a bit scraggy around the hips.
Never, just right. She's all there. Long hair, right down here. Whoa, gets me that. Mind that Pat's all right and all.
Oh, she's not bad, you know. The figure's okay. Nice face.
Yeah, good teeth, too.
Gee, I've never heard anything like it.
What's the matter with you?
You two, where are you taking them tonight? Smithfield Market.
How do you mean?
Oh, we're not livestock, you know. Good teeth. She's an hairdresser, not an horse.
Look, why don't you go and paint your nails?
You enjoy yourself anyway, Bob. She's a nice girl, Pat.
Oh, she is. Got good legs, too.
Can't you think about higher things for a change?
Yeah, they're not bad, no. Come on, Bob, it's time you got going. It's getting late. And don't forget to wash behind your ears.
What time are we seeing them?
7:30. What are you wearing?
Oh, I thought I'd just go like this.
Oh, come on, man. You've got to make an effort. You can bet one thing. They'll be getting all tarted up.
Not likely. I'm not putting on my new outfit for him. I know his sort. What do you mean? I'd never get the creases out. I don't know what to wear myself. Will this be all right? Yeah, that'll do. I like you in that. But I don't know where we're going. Gee, I wish I knew what they'll do with us. I know what Terry'd like to do. Oh, he's all right. I thought he fancied you. 2 brown ales and he fancied me grandmother. Do you think they'll take us to the picture? No, they'll take us for a drink. That's what they'll do. Try and get us all popped up. Well, I don't drink in any case. You what? I don't drink. You mean you've never been drunk? Well, I did get drunk once last New Year. Gee, I felt so awful. I couldn't move. I just sat in the hall for 2 hours. I was freezing. Freezing. I couldn't find me nightie. Well, anyhow, we're bound to go for a drink first. You think so? Oh, all right, I'll wear this then. You think he'll like it? He'll love it, especially the bits that aren't there. He didn't seem, well, you know, very keen. Oh, get away, that's just his gimmick. He fancies himself as a strong, silent type. He likes you all right. Do you think so? Yeah. You could tell by the way he put the sugar in his coffee without taking the paper off. Hey, look at the time. It's 10 past already. We'll never make it by 30. Oh, they'll wait. You don't have to worry about being late. They expect it. You've got to play hard to get. If you turn up on time, they don't respect you.
If there's one thing I can't stand, it's rotten women who turn up rotten late.
Well, yeah?
7:30, we said. 7:30. Look at it now. 10 minutes to 8.
Oh, it probably won't come.
Well, I'm not standing here freezing to death much longer.
I could give Felicity a ring.
Oh, forget Felicity. I want to know where these two have got to.
Well, there's no point getting excited about it, man, is it? You'll be exhausted before the evening begins.
It's a flaming liberty. You go out of your way to make yourself pleasant. You invite them out, take hours getting ready. This aftershave costs a fortune, you know.
Does it tell? I bought you that last Christmas.
Oh, cheap rubbish, is it? Thanks a bunch.
Anyway, looks as if they'll not turn up.
They'll turn up. I told you, to do it on principle. Hey, up. There they are now.
Oh, heck. I hope Felicity doesn't hear about this.
What? Oh, man, you'll be all right. I tell you, it's going to be a good night. Come on now, Bob.
Oh, well, we'll see. You can get the first round in.
Hello then, girls. I see you made it then.
It's a bit difficult to get here from my place. I have to change buses twice. I've never met anyone outside the billiard hall before. Yeah, we're sorry we're a bit late.
A bit.
Oh, that's all right. Doesn't matter. We haven't been here long.
Dear me. Oh, hello, Pat.
Hello, Bob.
Well, we can get at it straight away.
What?
On the bus.
What's that about?
The billiard hall. We can get there direct.
Oh, I see.
Oh, yes. We play, there a lot, as a matter of fact.
Oh, that's nice.
We were just wondering, actually, if there was anything you really fancied tonight.
Well, I don't know. Sound of Music's on at the Coliseum.
Wild nuns couldn't drag me to see that.
I've seen it anyway. It was lovely.
Yes, I enjoyed it.
I didn't know you'd seen it.
Oh, yes, I went with friends.
Hey, there's that new 10-pin bowling alley just opened up on the ring road.
You must be joking. You come out of there with arms like a navvy.
Yes, well, it's never had that effect on Terry.
What do you mean?
Yes, he is a bit on the thin side.
A bit? You should see him with his sleeves rolled up, bowling a 16-pounder. He looks like a Belisha beacon gone berserk. Strike one to the matchstick man.
Oh, very funny, very funny. Well, come on, then. What are we going to do?
Well, one thing's for certain. We can't keep the girls just standing here all night. You look a bit chilly, Pat.
I am a bit. I'm perished.
Well, look, why don't we just nip across to the cocktail lounge of the Grand? You know, just across the road. We can sort something out over a nice drink.
I thought you'd never ask.
What did I tell you? Oh, crumbs. Here I go again.
It was a pity they had to get the last bus.
Yeah. Suppose we'll have to walk home.
Well, it's not so far. It's a good night, though.
Oh, yeah. Even you enjoyed yourself.
What? Oh, yeah. I enjoyed it. Did you?
Oh, I enjoyed it. All right. How did you get on, then?
What? Oh, well, you know. You didn't seem to be doing too bad.
Oh, well, she's all right, that Deirdre. She's quite a sophisticated bit.
Oh, well, so's Pat. I mean, she's all right.
Did you score?
Oh, come on. Standing there next to a ruddy milk machine. What do you think I am, Mighty Mouse? Did I score? Huh.
You didn't, then?
Well, did you?
What? Oh, you know.
Right.
Well, I was doing all right till you came nosing round. You put me right off.
Well, she said she was cold.
You should have warmed her up then.
Well, you know what they're like. Still, it's all right, eh?
Oh, yeah. I enjoyed it.
enjoyed it myself. It was a good night, eh? Yeah, it's all right. Did he try anything? Bob did. Well, I don't see how, standing in front of that milk machine. We could see you from where we were. Where were you then? On the laundrette doorway. And he didn't try anything? I never said that. Well, it wouldn't surprise me if you let him. You'd had enough to drink. Go on. A couple of lagers and limes and a cream de menthe, I can manage. Anyway, you can talk. I only had 3 shandies. And that's here, Maria. Not bad for someone who doesn't drink. Well, you just bought me one. I asked for a bit of lemon. And anyway, it broke the ice, didn't it? You're not kidding. You know, he definitely reminds me of Roy Orbison.
Roy Orbison? Roy Orbison? Well, that's what she said. Oh.
Mind you, it's a bit slow to start with.
Well, it always is, isn't it? Mind you perked up later. Trying to talk him out of getting the last bus home. I just want an early night myself.
Yeah, well, I always feel better after a couple of drinks.
I think they did, too.
Yeah, a couple of shandies made all the difference. Hey, what did yours have? Lager?
Aye, at first. But later on, I got on to creme de mince.
Are they, strong, like?
Strong? A couple of those, Kitty, you'd be standing in a bucket of sand singing the desert song.
Well, in that case, you should have given her a few more before you told her that joke.
Ooh, aye. That didn't go down at all well, did it?
But it's a bit crude, though, that one.
Had you not heard that one before? Oh, wasn't it funny? Oh, yeah. What was it again? Standing in an hammock. Yeah, that's right. Mind, you didn't laugh much when you told it, though, did you? Well, nor did you. Well, I've heard it already. Oh, go on. Hey, look at that. My stockings are ruined. Let's see. Ooh, how'd you do that? I don't like to think. That's another 3 and 11 down the drain. Hey, it must have cost them so much tonight, you know. They were certainly free with it. I will say that for them. Well, that Chinese restaurant's not cheap. Yeah, and then all those drinks, they were more than generous. You know, they didn't seem to mind how much they spent.
By the cringe, I haven't half spent some bloody money tonight.
You have? I must have spent £2.
I spent 3.
Hey, wait a minute. I must have spent nearly 3. I mean, I forgot about that last round.
Well, you would go into that cocktail lounge. Pressurized beer at 2 and 4 a pint.
Well, I mean, we would have had a lovely time, wouldn't we? Oh, we'd have had a lovely time if we stuck to your suggestion.
What do you mean?
What, with the jet set in the tap room at the Black Horse? Playing dominoes for pints?
Well, what's wrong with that? It's a good game, dominoes.
Oh, yes. And if you'd have won, you'd have made them pay, wouldn't you? And if you'd have lost, you lost your temper. Oh, we'd have had a wonderful evening.
I am not a bad loser.
You are the world's worst loser. You sulk when you lose and you gloat when you win. You've got a lot of class, Terry. Anyway, you must admit that place made a bit of a change, didn't it?
Ah, I suppose so.
Yes, and that Chinese place.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Mind, it wasn't much of a change for you, though, was it? Sausage, egg, and chips.
Well, at least I knew what I was getting. God knows what you were eating.
It was chicken chow mein.
Chicken chow mein, I know. Enriched with nourishing marrowbone jelly.
Well, it impressed the girls anyway. They liked it.
I might have known they'd take us to a Ying Tong Cafe. Didn't you like it? That's the 4 chop suey I've had in the last 5 days. Oh, you like Chinese food? I can't stand it. Oh. Deirdre? You know that Bob? Well, he kisses with his mouth open. Oh, do you? Oh, yes? No, I mean, not just like that. But why? Like that? Like that? Like that? Oh, no, I don't. Not like that. Like that, but not like that. Well, he does. Wonder he doesn't flipping choke himself. Hey, he wants to see me again, you know. I thought he would. He seemed quite keen on you, Babson.
Did you think so?
Yes. I told you he was only playing hard to get.
Do you know what he did, though?
What?
He gave me all his luncheon vouchers for next week.
You give her all those luncheons? Well, you know. What's the matter with you? You some kind of a nut? I sold you those cheap, eh? Cheap. You sound like a budgie. Anyhow, you pinched them out of your Audrey's handbag. Hey, watch it, Ferris. Still seems a daft thing to do to me, anyway. Yeah, well. I'll be taking sandwiches next week. Anyway, I'll better be off, mate. Yeah. When are you, seeing her again, then? What? Oh, yes, I am seeing her again. Yes, I know. I said when. What? Oh, well, tomorrow, as a matter of fact. Oh, tomorrow? Yeah, well, it's the only time she's free, you see. Oh, yeah, it's the only time she's free. What's the matter with you? Oh, I just wanted an early night. I'm just doing you a favour, mate, only making the numbers up. Oh, get away. What about Felicity, then? I thought you were going round there to sort things out tomorrow. Well, that's all finished. Oh, it's over now, is it? Well, of course it's over, as you well know. Well, I'm sorry, mate, but I just can't keep up with your love life. That's definite, is it? I told you it was. Are you quite sure? Yes, how many more times? But then it's safe for me to tell you that I found that postcard in my jacket pocket. You what? That one to Felicity from Spain? Yeah. You did that on purpose, didn't you? Of course I didn't. Anyhow, it's all for the best. You want to thank me. Thank you. It may please you to know that you have been instrumental in ruining a beautiful friendship. Ah, knickers. Well, I mean, who is Felicity, anyhow? Well, yeah, I suppose you're right. It's a funny name, that. Felicity. Not as nice as Pat, is it? I suppose it's her from now on. Not necessarily. Yeah. Oh, I said not necessarily. Yeah. Shove off. Well, I've got to go now anyway. I'll see you, kidder. She's very sweet, you know. Oh, she's very sweet. Look, you don't understand. You tell me. Well, it's just that... Let me guess. This is it. Yes. Hey, just tell me one thing. What? Can I be matron of honor? Ah, shut up! Rodney Bewes and James Burlam appeared as Bob Ferris and Terry Collier, the Likely Lads. In today's story, Double Date, Terry's sister Audrey was played by Sheila Fern, and the double dates were Gillis Watling, who was Deirdre, and Susan Jameson, who was Pat. The Likely Lads was written by Dick Clement and Ian LaFenne, adapted for radio by James...
Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed tonight's episode of Whatever Happened to the Likely Lads, and don't forget we'll be back tomorrow for another episode of Steptoe and Son, going live at 5 p.m. GMT. You can, of course, email me, if you fancy, brett@tourdate.co.uk, and I'd love to know your thoughts on the show. Thanks for listening. I'll be with you 7 days a week, every single week, and I'll see you next time on Brett's Old Time Radio Show. Love you. Bye.